Hi guys, so it's your girl, and it's day 2 of my detox, and as you can see, I am still alive. I'm doing my green juice right now. I just want to give you a quick recap of day 1. Um, oh, sorry, there's something falling. We had gotten a lot of snow, and there's no telling what that was. But anyway, if you guys are keeping up with the news in the U.S., and you are hearing the news about the blizzard in the Northeast, yeah, I'm one of those people who's, basically buried in snow, but that's fine. So yesterday was day 1. Green juice went down very smoothly. Into the afternoon, I did eat a few carrots just to say I was just to stay on track with the program and what I'm supposed to be doing. Um, After that, I started prepping my soup. If you follow me on Instagram, and you probably saw me posting pictures of the soup. And that prep was pretty easy. It was just some finely chopped vegetables and a couple of rough cuts of some other things, and then the parsley. You basically just put all these vegetables in water and add some herbs and spices and a little garlic. What I did was I went above and beyond with the herbs and spices, just because I keep a lot of herbs and spices in my house. I do a lot of different recipes. I'm always trying stuff. So I have a lot of different spices, and I think that is really the benefit to making the soup better, so that it's not so bland. I think it would have been bland if I had not added the herbs and spices that I added. And I just went kind of crazy. I can't even tell you everything that I grabbed. I know I did some celery seeds. I did some chipotle powder, chili powder, a little bit of that. I did a little cumin. I did a little white pepper. I might even shook a little quick jerk spice seasoning in there. I'm just looking. I added some onion powder, some garlic powder, the granulated kind. Um, I'm sorry, I'm looking over at my spice. Oh, I added some smoked paprika. One thing I did not add, and I wish I had, is some turmeric powder, so I'll probably add some of that today, or turmeric, whatever you call it. Yeah, I just went crazy with the spices, and that really, after I cooked the soup per the recipe, I then just let it sit on the stove, heat off, and just let those flavors really marry. And I'm glad I made it like at midday, so that by dinner time I feel like the flavors had really meshed. It's probably even going to be better today. But that soup was so good. But ooh, I'm sorry, I skipped lunch. The sushi salad, that is a really good salad. If you like the ginger dressing that you get at like the Japanese restaurants, you'll probably like the salad dressing that's on there. Be careful with the lemon. It says the juice of 1 lemon, but that could be a little overpowering, so just kind of monitor that. But that salad was really good, really filling. It has avocado, it has cucumbers, it has carrots, there are greens like the sprouts and the watercress that I use, and the cilantro. Very filling. By the time I ate that salad, I was full, and well prepared, to wait for dinner. The almonds that I were supposed to eat, I ended up eating some of those, probably around 3:30 or whatever. Not so much because I was hungry. Again, it was to stay on track. And after the salad, I had a serious sugar craving. Like, I was craving some sugar. I was about to dig my way out the snow and head up to the CVS and get me some strawberry Mentos, but I prayed my way through, and actually I think I ended up taking a nap before dinner. I don't know, I think I was just like, I'm not going to think about it, and I just dozed off. Got up, ate the soup. I ended up doing 2 bowls of the soup. That soup was really good. And then afterwards I did the chia seed pudding, and that helped with the sugar craving a little bit, even though the consistency of that pudding is really kind of weird at first. It's kind of slimy, I'm just going to be honest. If you've made flaxseed gel, imagine you're eating the flaxseed gel. The texture of it is a little slimy. I did add some of the almonds. I cut them up into slivers, and I added that into the bowl, and I think that helped with the texture. So it gave me something a little crunchy to get past the slimy, and then it all worked out. Plus I had added like ground ginger and some of my Jamaican mixed spice, which has like mace and allspice and nutmeg, I think, in it in addition to cinnamon. And that just enhanced, I think, the flavor. I don't think cinnamon alone would have really done that justice. So I'm glad I added that. It smelled really good. And then after I ate that, I watched a little television, and honestly, I just was ready for bed. Like, that kind of feeling that I haven't had in a long time where it's just like it's time to go to sleep. And it was like maybe 9:30. I just felt really calm, really peaceful, and I just wanted to go to sleep. I didn't even end up doing the tea that you're supposed to drink. You're supposed to do a chamomile tea or something like that. I had mixed up my blend. I was going to do chamomile, nettle, with some valerian root and a little St. John's wort, but I didn't even end up getting up, coming upstairs to make the tea. I fell asleep downstairs, felt like I was tired, turned the TV off, cuddled up with Amaya, and we went to sleep. And I woke up this morning. I felt good. I feel a lot lighter. I feel like my little stomach poochie bulge is feeling a little better. Been having a lot of I guess waste removal. Definitely a lot of urine, like flushing, but you know, movements as well, which is good because I just not too much information, but I sometimes have issues with having regular. So I'm hoping that this will help regulate my bowel movements. Just to put it out there. Sometimes I have to do things to help promote that instead of just having it naturally just be like it used to be when I was younger. There you go. I gave it all to you right there. But yeah, guys, so far so good. I will say if you are interested in doing this detox, of course, you know, if you have medical issues or whatever, you should definitely consult your doctor or whatever. But I think the good thing about this detox is you're not really starving yourself because, again, between the salad that you get for lunch, because it's a whole avocado, a small cucumber, handful of greens, some carrots grated, the dressing, which is not just some lemon sprinkled on some leaves. It's just a very filling salad. And with all the chewing that you're doing. And then you get to, again, have a really nice vegetable soup for dinner that is chock full of veggies. Mine was like really chock full of veggies and was very flavorful, and the vegetables went down so smoothly. So I'd say this is not a bad one to try because you actually do get to eat food. Of course, if you don't like vegetables, then nothing I'm saying makes any sense to you right now. But if you are okay with veggies and you can go a day or two without meat or 3, I'd say this is worth a try. This is just me starting day 2. I have not gotten through yet. But I'll be back tomorrow with a probably shorter update than this because I'm pretty much eating the same thing today. So I'm just probably going to tell you, you know, how I'm feeling, that kind of thing, really quickly. But I did get a lot of comments on Instagram as well. I think I saw a few things on the video I haven't responded back to. And I appreciate the fact that, you know, some of you feel inspired or you're at least interested, or I've introduced you to, you know, something that you may be wanting to try to help improve yourself. So, yeah, guys, that's my update. Bye. And, oh, yeah, if you are dealing with the same type of weather I am praying that you all are safe, warm, that you have electricity. I know there are a number of power outages in Connecticut, Rhode Island, and Mass, I think. If there is a mandatory restriction on driving, where you got to go? Stay home, okay? People out, some of my neighbors out here digging their cars out, and I'm like, why? Like, I'm going to wait for all the snow to finish, and I'm going to go knock the snow off the top of my car and all that good stuff. But I'm not going to put a lot of energy and effort into digging my car out at this point because I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm hoping the snowplow and the people that I pay my fees to get out here and get some of this stuff moved out of the way with their snowblower and all that stuff. I don't know why people out here like digging like they have some, I don't know. Anyway, like I said, if you don't have to be out there, if you're not like some emergency response worker or somebody whose job is just crazy and demanding that you come in, stay home. Stay home, stay safe, stay warm. Yeah. Don't get out in this. This is crazy. This is I mean, people have in excess of 20 to 30 inches of snow or more, don't get out there. Alright guys, that's all. Bye.